Hey and welcome to Neverwinter with Aragon. So next week starts the anniversary event for Neverwinter, the Protector's Jubilee. Again, starting June the 20th, lasting 1 week, ending June the 27th. And this is a big event you really need to take advantage of. I posted my previous video on the update to the Protector's Jubilee and those bounties, and you're able to obtain a crazy amount of insignias, at least if they keep it the way it is. Honestly, I think it's a very good thing. The event sure only lasts 1 week. These were all the drop rates we were getting, and yeah, an absolute load of insignias, along with some bonus co-motes on top. So it's really not an event you want to miss. Now unfortunately, we can't see exactly what's coming new in-game. However, within the blog post, they do state some new items you'll be able to get your hands on. Now ultimately here it'll have the same tasks you can do, just some daily quests to get some bounty boxes. You can do some Elminster quests to get boxes and figurines. You can do the Protector's Speech Skirmish, you get some extra renown and also some more boxes for the quest for doing that. But then escort missions. This is the main way people will get Protector's bounties. You're going to protect the foreign merchant over and over and over again in Ebon Downs and the Whispering Cavern. You can check back to last year, and people have made guide videos, myself included. I'll do some more updated ones for this year too, and you can get thousands and thousands of those boxes, and yep, get your hands on all that loot just like I did. However, what's pretty exciting is there is going to indeed be some new rewards, including, yes, a new red dragon mount. Unfortunately, I do not believe it will fly, but at least it's not a dragonelle. It's not a baby dragon. It's a literal dragon who has agreed to help your cause. You are merely just allowed to ride it. Naturally, dragons are proud creatures and won't submit to anyone. However, we will have a literal red dragon as our mount. We'll most likely obtain it like we did in the previous year with the Neverwinter hand. You just need to spend some renown. We've had a lot of like dragonelle mounts, which are basically like a lizard with wings, as you'd see here. And that's the best we've come towards getting a dragon mount. And so I'm pretty excited that it's finally happening. Actually, a literal dragon. It's even got some fancy armor plating and a saddle. I'm sure it'll be smaller than the actual red dragons you face in, say, dragon hunts or heroic encounters, but that's to be expected. You can't expect something so massive, or you'll get stuck on everything, I guess. However, there's also going to be a new throne, the throne of Menzoberranzan. And this magnificent replica throne was recreated by a master smith from tales heard in Underdark. Unfortunately, the lighting here is a bit of a mess with regards to displaying this. Same with the dragon, it's not that clear. But again, we will be able to get these items for ourselves next week, and I'll be sure to do so and show them off to you before you even need to make your decision if you want to get it. Just keep yourself updated. There will also be a free claims item event where you can actually get 30 days of free VIP, which is very nice. That's 30 enchanted keys plus all the reroll tokens across all your characters if you didn't already have VIP, plus some of those perks. However, in order to get this, you need to log in at least once per day, and you will have to complete this Protector's Skirmish for the following number of days. So the first day, the title. After 3 days, the Legendary Companion Choice Pack. So you can obtain like Mystigogue, Lich, Pseudo-Dragon, Abyssal Chicken, Icosahedra and Ironstone, or just some companion upgrade tokens. I will say Mystigogue is very good for multi-target damage. The Lich has got a very good bonus for tanks. Pseudo-Dragon is very good for single target damage. Abyssal Chicken is okay for multi-target, especially with some control abilities. And Icosahedra and Ironstone is very good for its movement speed bonus. But otherwise, after 5 days, you get the free VIP. So just be careful. You have 5 days and the event only lasts 7. So every day make sure you log in and do the Protector's Speech Skirmish in order to be eligible to get a progress tick. Otherwise you won't be getting anything. Otherwise there is a bunch of returning rewards, including the Hand of Neverwinter mount. Hopefully you'll still be able to get that with renown. It does not say it's in the Zen market or anything. So we can get that for Tactician's Precision, which is a huge mount bonus for artifact calls. You'll be able to get like the Unicorn, the Parade Horse, Traveling Entertainer, nothing really special with those. Weapon transmutes, armor and cloak, fancy other cloaks, and then you can get some vanity pets here. You can get the Cyclops War Drummer Companion again, and then some fashion sets with another vanity pet. All the rewards we've seen in previous years. And then there's all of these thrones. We have quite the collection now. You'll be able to get all of them if you want. It'll just cost you a bit of renown. Again, this selection will include the new throne here, Throne of Menzoberranzan. They're just cool items which allow you to use as a belt item and will just have you sitting on the throne right there, just chilling. Otherwise, no other effect than just spinning around. You can't really move. And then if you're on attack, then yeah, you're out of the throne. But other than that, bunch of items you can get specifically from your Protector's bounties. We have all of those there. Just some like emotes and fashion items for your guild, some confetti, and then there's a lot of event food. So Anniversary Ham, which still to this day does not work at all. Elmistress lunchboxes, which are super good for giving you all sorts of different event food here, including what you might generally use: watermelon sorbet, squash soup, caprice, and then also this unique food here as well, but most of it's bound. Then there's the Elminster's juggling, which is just another emote like the fire breathing. In the Zen market, you'll be able to pick up the confetti machination mount. This was in like 2 years ago available for free with renown, and I assume they'll be doing that with the Neverwinter hand the following year, so make sure to get that while you can. And other than that, enjoy the Jubilee, the 11th annual anniversary event for Neverwinter. It's going to be a pretty good event, particularly with the way the amount of insignias you can get just to get progress then to getting like mythic insignias, or even saving in preparation for celestial insignias. They're undoubtedly going to come at some point. Again, this was the drop rates for my tests in my previous video. More details in that video, just search my channel. But pretty happy to see they're actually coming out with a mount that is a dragon. Unlikely it's going to fly at all, maybe have some animations as if doing so, but yeah, you won't be really going off the ground very far. It might have ability to float a bit, but yeah, definitely not going to fly, as the game was just not designed around that. If you have flying mounts, it's very easy to see like how broken the maps are when you go up a bit. I still would like them to add literal flying mounts, give you a bit of height room, perhaps from down there to up here. That would be a nice height. Still allows you to have horizontal, vertical movement, enough to get away from, say, enemies who are on the ground, and to just then travel through the maps without running into little rocks and sticks in the ground. Particularly with the way the wild space maps are designed, you should be able to fly a little bit. But I don't know if they want to take on that challenge, but I hope they do someday. So once again, thanks for watching. Make sure you get some free time for the Jubilee. It's got a ton going for it this year. I will, don't worry, explain exactly how you can get all the rewards and everything, how to make the most of it when the event launches next Thursday. A special thank you again to all of these channel members for your added support, and we'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.